Oh, yeah, they don't cover dogs no more. You could do Cobra for $7,300 a month, though. Would that be something you'd be interested in?
I need that health insurance. You know I have a hernia. What if I need surgery?
Well, if you need insurance that bad, maybe it's time for you to go out and get a...
Excuse me, sir. Is that a baggie of catnip on your seat?
I have a card for that.
What else you got in here? Open container of cat food? Feather on the string? Is that a dead mouse?
Yeah? You want a little more, huh? Yeah! All right, who wants me to stow my bag under their seat?
This ain't a life vest, sister. It's a work vest from a little place called Mega Hardware. Because that's basically what I am now. Just an everyday working class Joe.
Well, good for you.
No.
Hey.
No.
I wasn't sure.
I'm sure.
Okay.
Well, gotta go. Gotta do some more picketing.
Seriously? It's like 9 o'clock at night.
Yeah, well, it's, Cleveland stealing shot glasses.
And places where women go to see male strippers.
Some bisexual men go as well.
I don't see him.
Oh my God, what are you guys doing here?
Crap, our disguises didn't work. Quagmire, I didn't know you were a male...
In that pilot strike, but now that I'm a gigolo, I'm making money by the fistful.
Is that a giggity?
That is a giggity.
Hey, Quagmire, I couldn't help but notice you got some dry cleaning hanging up in the back seat of your car. Did you win the lottery?
Hey.
Get out there!
Yes, sir. That guy's got no idea how hard I'm working. Bird! A bird got in! Awesome!
Me here from the clam, and I didn't have any money for a cab.
Why not? Didn't she just pay you for sex?
No, after it was over, she said she wasn't gonna pay.
Well, that ain't fair. You can't let these women take advantage of you like that. What apartment is she in? I'll go talk to her.
She's in Unit 17.
Oh, looks like this cabinet door is a good place to start. Yep, she's off kilter. I'm gonna have to plane her down. Lois, what year was this house built?
I don't know, maybe 1945?
You know, Rupert, Brian's douchiness should infuriate me, but the truth is he seems happy. So I guess I'll just do nothing, and that's that.
Wheatgrass ginger mixture. I was in the middle of a cleanse. I didn't know we'd be doing this pimp thing, but I made a promise to my body. Ah, not great. Nobody's gonna want you if you're fat. You want to eat? Get up to that bar and earn your keep.
Well, what should I ask for, 500?
You're not worth that much. You're trash. Ask for 2. You know I hit you and whore you out because I love you, right?
All right, Rupert, if we're going to teach Brian a lesson, we're going to need some muscle. You, and you. $20 for the day. Hop in the back. No! Asiento trasero! Trasero! Forget it, just get...
Drew asked for papers.
Okay, is there any idea out there besides killing a guy or getting someone deported?
We do a good job, we live with you.
Well, you just offered to kill a guy, so you're not exactly number 1 on my room.
To all types of men.
Prostitution at the point.
You know, some people ask me, would you want your son to be a hooker? My answer is always, hey, lady, are we talking or am I beefing you?
Stewie, did you hire 3 Mexican guys to shake a soda can and give it to my boss?
What?
Thanks to you, I don't have insurance anymore. What are we gonna do? I'll get the gun.
Oh, Stewie, you have to fix me.
What? I'm not a doctor. Just look it up on your phone or something.
Ugh, hold on, I've got to update iOS.
Stewie! Pins and cables.
Monofilament lines, slip joint pliers? I gotta say, Brian, it seems like you really did learn something on that job.
You're right. I guess I did. But please, stitch me up. Just be careful and take your time.
I lied about the hobby. I was sinning. I'm going to drive away backwards now.
Hey, baby, you want a party?
Get in.
Ah, she's got us both! Help us, pimps and hoes! Help us, HBO camera crew! God, Quagmire. Most of that was horrible. Forgive me, and maybe we can just go back to being friends?
I'd like that. Hopefully the pilot strike will end soon and I can get my old job back.
Oh, the strike ended a month ago.
What? Why didn't you tell me?
I did. Are you still Glenn Q10 at...
Nice work, Pedro!
Let us know if you want us to kill a guy.
Okay.
It could be anyone.
Got it. You have no idea how hard they tried to pierce my ears.
Note from my publisher. We are returning all of the unsold copies of Faster Than the Speed of Love.
You guys got a garage or something? We got like 300 boxes of these things. Wow, that's a lot of boxes.
This ticks me off so much. Jeez. Oh, man.
What? What is it?
Look at this. The #1 book on the New York Times bestseller list is Dream Your Way to Spiritual Joy by Paulie. Buy it.
Well, why don't you?
Believe me, I would love to, just to make a point, but yeah, I've given up writing.
Yes, but you cared about what you wrote before. You don't care about this, so what does it matter?
Well, you do have a point. All right, maybe I will.
Oh, how fun! Can I watch you write it?
It was Batman meets... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I just had it. What was it? Batman has a son? No, you fucking idiot! No wonder your wife shot you.
And you never told me before?
He's kind of a new friend.
Well, who is he?
Yeah, I don't know if you want to start digging around in this area. Let's just leave it at he's a friend in publishing and he calls on Thursdays.
Us magazine. Can you believe it? Wish It, Want It, Do It got 3 stars. How hilarious is that?
It's not hilarious. It's great, Brian. That's a huge accomplishment.
Well, I helped get the review in. I called a friend over. Yeah, we're walking in now. Make sure Tom Tucker knows he has 20 minutes and he is to only talk about the book. No personal questions. All right? Are you okay? You good? You need anything? All right. All right, we're inside and there is nobody. Exactly 20 seconds to find us a room with a white sofa, a white table, white hydrangeas, and Fiji water!
Geez, Stewie, there's no need to... Ooh, I said no gray M&Ms. These are all gray.
Don't worry, Brian, I've got it all under control. You're a big... Now, what does that mean? Wish it, want it, do it.
Well, it basically just refers to the steps necessary for identifying and achieving your dreams, and doing so in as effective and expeditious a manner as possible.
Wow. And it's not
done now. Seems like a lot of extra work.
Okay, there's a book signing at the Barnes & Noble on Union Square at 5, and then at 7 you're meeting with a reporter from...
So happy with most everything.
Oh, most?
Oh, yeah. I don't even... It's so tiny, those other things. It's not even worth... Oh, my God, you're amazing. I've been so thrilled with how you're doing.
Oh, great.
Hi, can I help you?
Yeah, checking in, Brian Griffin. Showed up at my room later.
Pretty weird, I guess.
Oh, my God, were you thinking of doing that? Sending her to my room?
No. Why, were you thinking of me doing that?
I don't even know what you're saying anymore, man.
It Want It, Do It totally changed my life.
Well, that's what I set out to do with this book, so, I gotta tell you, that makes me feel pretty great.
This is just a phone number.
I know. My phone number.
Oh.
You want to get a book published, don't you?
Well, yes.
Well, if you want to be in black and white's gotta be in you. Kind of get inside your own head and just kind of poke around in there, and be like, hey, oh my gosh, what's under here? Hey, what do you call yourself? Oh, wisdom. Oh, profundity. Oh, truth. Hey, let's all just go hang out together. It's comedy, and we need somebody who's not that funny and not that good looking and that you forget about the second you leave the theater.
I think Bradley would be perfect for that.
Are you sure? Because we really need somebody who constantly seems like they're about to be big, but keeps not actually being big. Or who has been given a lot of chances to shine, but who has never actually shined. Not one single time.
But I think he'd be... I gotta get back to my dinner here, but I think he'd be perfect. And I really hope you keep Bradley Cooper in mind.
All right, well, we gotta go. Best-selling phenomenon. I should be sitting in the front goddamn room!
Okay, I hear you, and I just want you to know that my only goal is to be able to help you better. And you being honest with me, well, that's helping me do that.
How was your book signing?
Geez, Lois, could I have like 5 minutes to decompress, please? It was a really horrible flight, and I was sitting next to a Japanese guy who had a cold.
I swear, Rupert, Brian has become a monster. That trip was foreign to you.
Stewie, I got a flea thing going on in here. Where the hell's my front line?
Oh my God, Brian! Brian, look at this! I got you on real time with Bill Maher!
You're kidding. Because that's where Because... Well... I can... Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, Mr. Griffin, we'll be ready in 5 minutes. You'll be on the panel with...
The more important question that sometimes gets ignored is, what about the separation of church and state?
Well, Bill, see, I think...
Actually, Dana, if I may, I have some insight on this. Bill, do you mind?
Go, dog.
I think what's actually alarming is the fact that all this kind of pseudo-spirituality is being peddled to the American people in books that have really less substance than an issue of TV Guide.
That's a good argument. It's a very... Oh, did you... When did you say that?
I just did.
Oh, gosh, I'm sorry. Maybe because it sounds like you're talking with a mouthful of syrup. I just didn't... I mean, you have... You have to do some of the work yourself. That's why there are 50 blank pages.
Look, what it comes down to is that these false promises of like a quick fix to any and any problem that you would ever have, what books like these suggest is actually damaging to a large, gullible segment of the population.
Book. Look, all right, what do you want? I wrote it in a day. Listen, Bill, I am such a big fan of yours. I think you're totally getting the wrong impression of me.
I was in over my head?
Yeah, but Stewie, this isn't about all the things you did wrong. It's about me apologizing.
Okay, then apologize.
I just did.
No, you didn't. You just said it's about me apologizing. That's not actually apologizing.